I feel something. Say it again. I feel something. Pull you right in. Miles and Shamila make the room glow. I feel something. Baby, don't go.
Before we get started, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors: Ruff Flow Entertainment Plus TV, we call it on Ruby's Penthouse, Sweet Beat Vodka, 1201 Holistic, Doing the Most Games, Partier Dallas, Soul Shack, and Chicken Guy. Okay, let's start the show.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Miles, the best drink podcast host of all time with a fifth of something. And of course, look, normally on my right, camera left is normally this one. But look, she on this side today. A couple of reasons. But I'm going to just let her introduce herself first. Who are you?
Well, my name is Shamila, the one and only Shamila.
The one and only Shamila.
Yeah, and then we have Day Day here with us. He's a comedian, content creator,
All that
all
stuff.
that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, you want to tell him about yourself?
He's like, no, you
I
just
just
did.
said it already, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that stuff.
I didn't know if I
That.
left something out, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's a husband, a father.
Oh, yeah, husband,
You
a
know,
father.
all those
And
those
a lot
good
of your
things.
content is about your life. Like
Right.
you and your wife, you guys have your own page, or it's like family page.
Right.
And then you have your own page. You guys are hilarious, by the way.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
I
you.
follow both pages.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. What do y'all do on there? Is it like
We
what
do
type
just
of-
family content. I'm a bonus parent, so
Okay.
I'm a stepdad. So
Gotcha.
that's our dynamic, and I've been there since he was 7. So it's my wife is allowing me to be the father I need to be, and then
How old is
stepping
he?
in.
How old is he?
He's 17 now.
Oh,
He's about
damn,
to
so 10
graduate.
years.
It's over with. Yeah, 10
Oh, so
years.
shit, if y'all were married, you would have to pay alimony.
Yeah, we
But you
married.
know what?
No, I'm talking about if you were married to him.
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
be paying alimony if y'all got divorced after 10 years.
That's crazy.
But why would you say something like that?
I've been
That was
married
so
3
sweet.
though. I've been married 3, so I still
But,
got time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got some
No,
time to
but,
jump out.
But you know what I love about that? Because I talked to you before, and in like some of your stand up, you talk about your son.
Absolutely.
But I seen a clip of, I think you were at the Improv,
Mhm.
and you talked about him being your stepson, and I didn't know that. I thought that was your son. But I
Right.
love the fact that you treat him like your son. Though.
Absolutely, he mine.
Yeah, after a certain amount of time, yeah, you pretty much
Yeah,
you own that.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people don't care.
Yeah, you're right. Be like,
People like,
I don't care.
oh.
We've been together 30 years, and I don't care how old that kid is. I'm out if I'm
Okay.
out. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that.
But you
either.
guys also have a little one, so there's a huge gap between
Oh yeah.
your son. And
I
little
kind of
baby.
wanted to wait till he graduated to have my own, but he was getting on my nerves. Like, man, I want my own kid.
Wait,
I got a fresh kid.
He was getting, yeah, he was like, I need
Yeah, it was like he the prototype. We messed this one up. Let's get him.
Oh,
Yeah, I talk about that to him.
I learned from this one.
Yeah,
What to make sure I don't do over here.
absolutely.
Nah, them
feel you, I
second
feel you.
born's crazy though, so I don't know.
You think so? I was.
She technically my first.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's-
your first, but she's the
yeah,
second
she's
born
like,
in
this
the
my
house.
baby. This my kid.
But she's a girl though, so she gonna get away with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she will.
I know.
She will. I feel sorry for you, brother.
Do you? know.
I do.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Because
you have
I
one.
got a daughter, so I know how that's gonna hit you. You're gonna have a soft spot for now on.
Ah, dog, I know it.
Now on.
I know it. But yeah, he makes sure, like, me having a 17-year-old son, I always, he's a young man, and so I
Right.
always I gotta make sure I take my daughter on dates because I don't want her to date nobody like you.
Oh dang!
Wait,
Well, he's still young. He's still growing.
But you know what? Let me ask you this though, because talking about how because your daughter is gonna date some knuckleheads.
I know.
How you gonna feel about that?
I want to see them. I want to
What-
look them in their eyes.
What if she's gay?
I thought about that too, and I was like, I don't know if I don't want her to be, if she gonna be the top.
Yeah.
Like I want her to be the best top she can be.
So if she was gay, you would want her to be the man?
Yeah,
You wouldn't
I
want her
could
to
teach that.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
made you giggle a little bit.
I mean, the reason why I'm asking, because my daughter's gay.
Okay.
My daughter's gay, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Okay.
It was no.
Top bottom.
She's a top,
Okay.
but she's little.
Right.
She's little. My daughter weighed about 18 pounds.
Okay.
All right, wet, with clothes on. You know what I mean? How would it make you feel? I mean, I know I was going
If
to
she was
go into
going,
the
if she
story
was
this
be
way.
like, I said, I could teach that, like legit. I'm like, look, if you're gonna take on this road, you just got to know what's about to come with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
But it's not.
man.
But,
Teach how to be a man.
but that's hard. It's hard to teach a woman how to be a man.
True. But like I said,
It
I
was
could
just-
teach that. It's like you're gonna have to lead. Yeah, you got to lead. I'm gonna teach you that way, not in the way
Right.
of like, this how you be a man. It's like, well, if you want that, that top and alpha male or alpha female
Right.
mindset, this is what you need to do.
What made you
know.
want to be like a content creator? We'll put that in your mind. Say,
Man,
hey, honey,
they
let's
y'all
make
they
some
did
content.
that.
He
Oh,
ain't
you
want to
like
Yeah, they
this
did that.
house
Now
is
my
great,
wife
ain't it?
pointed the camera. I was going to my son's. Actually, my wife and I've been doing content for like 8 years, and so we were doing it for free. So this is before it blew up and you get monetized. So
Right.
it was Facebook, and we were just making like little skits, and it was fun just for us to. That's how we bonded, and then it started becoming work in 23 when it started to be a monetized thing on TikTok. And so my son, I was going to like a choir. He was in choir. I was going to a choir meeting, and I'm like, "You don't even got me going to varsity choir. It's JV choir. You got me going." To. And so that video blew up, and it was like, "We want more. We want more. We want
Oh,
more."
wow.
And that was just our life. So my
How long
wife
did
was
it take for that blow up moment to happen? Like how long were y'all in the game before y'all really hit that
So we
first?
started in 2017. We
2017
started in 2017, 2018, and then 23.
was when
Y'all
you-
do the math. I can't even think that.
Well,
fast.
right. I mean, did
6
it-
years. 6 years. 6
Yeah,
years.
so it took
So
6 years.
6. Yeah, you look at you on the fingers.
Yeah,
6
I
years
was
to do-
too. Like this. That's why I kept asking. I'm like this. I'm counting
Yeah,
sheets
yeah.
and shit jump
So-
across your head.
So yeah, so it
17?
took 6 years
Count
for
them
it to
dots.
be.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Yeah, so it took 6 years for us to be monetized on TikTok, and then Facebook. We got hacked, and then
That was it.
an
Lost it
ordeal.
all.
She was upset about that. I was like, well, let's make another.
Hell
one. They
yeah.
still
Oh,
gonna come back
yeah.
and see us,
Yeah.
but it took us a minute to get the Facebook back up. We on YouTube as well. We have a podcast. No manual. It's about parenting. There's no manual for parenting. This is just like son, we winging it. Just follow our lead right now. So
Or do y'all shoot it regularly?
we shoot it not regularly, but we
Okay.
did shoot it regularly. Again, like everybody said, I gotta get back to doing it, but it is a lot of editing.
Well,
Yeah, it's
we
lot
have
of
a
hard work,
network
too. Like even
Yes.
for y'all to put it on.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you
yeah,
are,
because y'all
if
be
you're
having me cracking
consistent
up
with
when you start. Because your wife would do this thing where you like rate her wardrobe. Or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
that had just started. That was that
Oh
series.
my god!
And
I
it's-
was like, they are tripped.
She
And
started
She be just
it.
cracking up too.
Yes, that started because when she was pregnant with my daughter, she'll go out and I'm like, girl, what you putting on? Because she knows like her style. I'm like, you really ain't got no style, but
Right.
she started getting styled by different stylists, and then I'm like, I'm a comedian. I'm gonna talk about anything, even
Right,
if it
right.
looks good.
Right.
And so I started trying on clothes, and I like these clothes. I said, I know it's a funny way to do it,
Right.
and so it's anything you can bag on. So I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
And so she wanted that to be a series, so she'll come out with an outfit, and I'm like, yeah. It was one outfit she had on a red dress, and I'm like, you look like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And it was like that one blew up.
That was
Your
it.
mom one time.
Oh yeah, my mom walked in. Yeah, anybody can get it. Yeah, anybody
everybody
get
get
it.
it.
Anybody. My daughter.
Do
I
I,
had
hold
a
on,
little
hold on.
roast.
I'm gonna have to walk
You
in and
roasted little
I'm gonna have to.
one-year-old?
Hey, look, I was looking
Look
at the
at-
polka
look at-
dot
look at-
pants.
he
I was
already
looking
like
at them
that.
the whole time. I
He
was
like,
like,
man. He like, please give me permission. Please give me permission.
I was like, yeah. I was like, when he came, I was like, he got the polka dot pants, pajamas. I was like,
But you know what? Let me tell you something. So I dress like this all,
all the time.
And my thing is that I go to comedy shows and I hope that somebody talk about me because, man, I'm the worst person to do it because I can come right back at you.
Yeah, that's-
What's his
that
name
make
on
it
That's
funny.
Funny? Ain't no was talking about
Yeah,
you?
the guy was talking about me on the show. Up
Yeah.
on stage, I walked in. I was like, hold up. This ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
and
I
and I'm trying to get him to stay on stage. 'Cause I wanted to go back and forth
Yeah.
with him, but he walked off. He was scared. He heard me
I
talking
think,
to him.
I think he was mad. I don't
He
know.
probably was, man. I'm
He
talking about,
went
man,
there,
this
he's like, yeah,
motherfucker.
man. He was sitting there saying this, and I interviewed him. I said, man, don't be talking about my boy like that. And
Right.
he's like, man, you know he had them hot ass velour suits on.
It was hot. It
Velvet
was hot as a
suits on.
motherfucker. So you're right. It was hot, but I look good as a motherfucker. No, but
I think the first time I seen Miles was at my cousin's a little concert he had. Not a little concert, a little show he had. It was a show he had.
which
Devin.
one?
Devin.
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
At for Sang.
For saying, yes,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
for saying.
yeah.
So I went to that, and that was my first time
Is
seeing
it Devin
him.
the singer?
Devin the singer.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, and he
the-
came on. He
oh,
came
That's
on
my
the
cousin.
show.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh,
so
okay,
yeah.
cool.
Is he back yet?
No.
No, man, that
But
boy
he-
there is.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah, he's good.
he'll send me he said, what you think? I was like, yeah, that's a good one. I said, send it to me. I'm gonna put it in my video.
Yeah.
Is he planning on coming back? Cause I thought.
I don't think he.
Oh.
He said he. I don't
'cause
think
I,
they
He
well, I
keep
guess
FaceTiming me
maybe
about
he
the
came
snow.
down here or something. I don't know. I thought I saw
I think he
something
probably
about
came
him
to
He
visit.
came down here for a
Yeah.
visit. Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably came down to
because
visit.
I remember when he had came, he was he said that he was gonna
Devin, come
try
on
to come.
back,
Yeah,
man.
or
What
at
you
least
doing
come
over
in
there
and
anyway?
at least shoot us some stuff, man, so
Oh,
we can promote it.
Right,
You
where
know,
did he move
we
to
miss
again?
you.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Ah, ain't nothing out there. What are you doing?
Not a goddamn because he came and sat in on us before he
Okay.
left. He
Before he
left.
left, yeah.
I think he left the next day,
Mhm.
and then he was like, "Yeah, we're going to Nebraska." His girl was with him, and I was like, "Nebraska? What the fuck's in Nebraska?"
Nothing. Snow. He FaceTimed me. He's like, bro, look at this. Y'all talking about some ice. I'm like, well, you shouldn't have left.
Yeah,
man.
you the one went down.
We shut
But
down.
you know what? I could fuck with
try
some
to
ice.
out-
I mean,
don't try to
snow.
out-
I could fuck with snow. I don't like ice.
Yeah,
Ice.
yeah.
Ooh.
I like when it was snowing, but the ice is something different. Yeah.
Nobody likes ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ice in the department either.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, let me ask you this.
Nobody like them either.
If you were at an event and Ice ran up in there, what you gonna do?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna look for the closest Mexican and be like, damn. They finna come
You
get
gonna give him away?
Nah, I'm
you
like,
gonna,
"Damn, what you want me to do? Jump in front of him? Nah, I'm like, damn.
no,
bro.
not jump in front of him. I'm be like, here
Nah,
he
I
is.
ain't gonna push him. I'm be like, bro, get down on the table. Get on the table. I'm gonna say, get on the table.
For what?
He's trying to help him out.
Oh, you
He's
trying to help him out?
snitch.
Hey, man, yeah, I'm gonna help him a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm not finna fight for him all the way.
So what if they thought you were a black a dark skinned Mexican? They tried to take you back to Mexico. What you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do? I mean, I
You gonna have to go.
Like, I'm just, I'm
just gonna go?
I'm gonna say, nigga. That's me. I'm gonna fight back. I live here. I got papers.
Where your paper? What papers you got?
Driver's license, passport.
You don't think that them people got driver's license?
Passport?
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe not passport.
See, passport. I'm in
Birth
there.
certificate.
No, I'm not walking around my birthday.
That's what I'm saying.
You have it at home.
And you ain't walking around with your passport.
go-
They're not gonna take you straight from the thing and then.
You gotta walk around with your passport now, because that's why. That's why I thought they scared me. I was like, I'm walking around with my passport.
He like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
That's your
Show
evidence
you.
that you have at home.
Yeah.
They can't.
But no,
just
he
take
said he
you-
walked
I walk
around
around
with
with
his
it.
But I'm
passport.
I'm talking about his birth certificate.
Yeah, that's at home.
Yeah.
So you gonna tell them, hold on, let me go home. Real
Yeah,
quick.
follow me.
If they
Follow
So
me
you
this
gonna
way.
go to jail first, then go.
Yes.
Nah, I don't even want
Like,
to take that
no.
trip. I don't even want
Hey,
to get
can
in that car.
y'all look in the safe in the closet and bring me my goddamn birth certificate?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
either
in
that
jail.
or you
I'm here on
going-
loose day.
oh,
Call
okay,
my
you
mama.
going to
Hey,
Mexico
mama, look
then.
in your mattress and bring me my birth certificate, mama.
Right. They got me. They think I'm a Mexican. Because I'm dark.
Okay, well then you go to Mexico then, I guess. All right, because you can't even.
I
show-
like Cancun though. It's cool.
It ain't
That
gonna
They got
ain't
a
take
where
nice
they take
resort.
you.
you.
That
You
ain't
don't-
where
I don't
they
think
take
they're
you.
gonna take your ass to
Yeah.
Cancun. They're gonna take you to the worst place. Like,
Right.
where are they taking them? Where they drop them off when they drop them to Mexico? And what do they say? They be like, all right,
Man, look,
well,
look,
bye.
I'm
Adios.
American.
Mhm.
You like, I
I'm
don't,
American.
I don't know. I just, okay. Anyway, would you buy people?
Like to work.
I don't care. They're yours. You do
I
what
ain't
you
even
want to
gonna
do.
lie. I love Blanca. She come and clean the house. She make sure like
Who
all
is
the time.
Blanca?
Not Blanca.
Blanca?
Blanca.
Who is that?
She's my cleaning lady.
Oh, you gonna buy her?
Yeah, I mean,
But what's
like
gonna happen if
technically
Ice
I
come?
do. I buy her services.
But no, I mean, like you own this lady. She is your lady.
Dang, I bought her.
You bought her.
I feel like that's my wife. When we had that wedding, I bought her.
There she go.
Oh.
Yeah.
She could no. He just playing.
Nah, I bought that one. That's mine.
But I'm serious. If you So if
That
there
was
were-
a bag that was blown. I bought a house and got married in the same year. That's my yes.
Okay.
yeah, you like
Yeah,
you
that's
mine.
mine.
You
Yeah,
ain't going
you
nowhere.
did buy it.
Mine, yeah.
Forever.
Okay.
So exactly. So if there were like 20 people lined up over there in the corner,
Mhm.
all right, and you could just buy them, whichever one you wanted.
Freely, like they know they finna get bought.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh,
yeah.
they know. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
they're
I
not
want-
here to like.
Okay.
They ain't like, oh no, you know they.
Okay.
I'm like,
okay,
oh, I know
yeah.
you was gonna buy me.
Yeah, I buy them.
How many of them would you buy?
The ones I can afford.
Well, what if they like $20,000 a piece?
Oh, I only need. I don't want them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He like, no,
I don't know if it's a bad
some things
investment
that-
or not.
yeah,
Yeah.
too
Oh,
expensive.
no,
What
you
if
would-
I buy them and they got diabetes? They can't do nothing.
well, no, you know,
No, you get a description of what,
Yeah,
what the person
they got a
is.
little placard on
You know
them to
what
tell
I'm
you what
saying?
they, what they.
Perfect health.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Like, you smoke cigarettes? No.
No, and then next thing you know, that motherfucker in this corner smoking cigarettes. I just started smoking today.
Like,
It's the first cigarette I've ever had.
You find out one got asthma. You can't do nothing.
They can't run. Run real
you
fast.
bought somebody who's useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they have. Okay, so if you went to the grocery store,
Mhm.
how you go to the grocery store and you get to touch the meat, the
Mhm.
bread, and you're like, I want this loaf
Good.
because it's. Well, you do. You normally kind of squeeze the
You
loaf
don't
of
squeeze
bread.
the bread?
No, but the way he doing that.
But that's how you squeeze a loaf of bread.
Because I'm thinking about.
I mean, how you
people-
squeeze
I'm
bread?
thinking
Like
about,
this?
I'm thinking about people when you.
So you want to
when you
squeeze the
do
blade?
that. Yeah, when you squeeze it.
You be like,
I'm
ma'am.
nah.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, you squeeze the bread, right? So it's just like if you go into the store and there's a line, you go down the aisle where there's cereal.
Mhm.
Then the next aisle got toilet paper.
Uh-huh.
Then you got your cosmetics, your deodorants and shit. You know what I mean? Your dog food and cat food. Then you get your medicines. Now you
Man,
got
just
humans.
go on with the story.
Then you got your human aisle.
All right.
You go down that aisle, you got some people. Maybe you can fold through them. I don't
Yeah.
know. They may keep them in the back. I don't know. There may be some papers or some shit. But it got everything that this person is capable of doing, and so on and so on. You get the shop.
I really feel like this is how jobs do. Like jobs do
they
this.
that.
This is
You
a
send them
job.
Your job description.
Yeah, you send your resume.
Resume, all that.
I be lying. See, that's
You
how I
do?
know.
Oh,
You say, so
See,
that's how you
why-
know.
Oh yeah.
that's true. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
that's how
know
you
that.
know.
Wait, one job I had, I told him I speak Spanish.
See, look at you.
Yeah.
That's like
But you know
getting
what?
somebody-
But
I
what would
didn't have
happen?
to speak Spanish there though.
So what would happen? Oh, you got the job?
Uh-huh.
So what would happen if somebody walked in there speaking Spanish and they needed
Man,
you
I
to
would
speak?
grab the person that spoke Spanish. I was like, can you help them out?
Oh, you know what? They speak a different Spanish. You know what? Let me ask y'all a question.
Different Spanish.
So if a person is speaking sign language and they are missing fingers, are they stuttering?
That ain't missing fingers. It's a stutter. That's funny.
You think it's a stutter?
That's funny. You know, when you
No.
got a sentence and then you got that blank line. If they missing a finger, you don't know. You got to fill in the word.
You gotta fill in the blanks. You say you gotta fill in the blanks if you missing fingers. So if you missing one finger,
The sentence ain't complete. Man,
Like,
I
I'm not
can't
trying to
believe-
guess what
You
you're
know.
saying.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
what you
Are
doing.
you,
You gotta
signing?
guess. But either
But
way,
I met somebody last night that was speaking sign language.
did they have all their fingers?
Speaking some.
Oh yeah, but no, she was like doing it, and I was like, because I was finna go, I'm finna go home, and she was like, oh, I was like, yeah, I know, I watched a show called like, I just know that. That's it. I don't really know nothing.
Go home is
Yeah,
it?
just I'm going home.
And
Yeah.
she thought you knew everything.
She was,
was
oh yeah, she went in. I was like, no, I'm finna go.
Yeah, no, you like this the second one I know.
I'm finna go. Yeah,
I know this and this. Oh, and this.
And she
I do
came
know
to a
that.
she came to a comedy show, and I was like,
What's she doing?
Did
we
they have
got-
somebody there?
no, she was just there
Can she speak at all?
a little bit.
So can she hear?
She could probably
Just
hear a little bit.
So how does deaf people and blind people communicate with each other?
They don't.
They just can't even be friends.
No.
Well, I mean, that's just like someone speaking another language. You guys can't communicate.
That's the middleman.
They just don't communicate.
You
No,
said-
they do.
Oh, they have
If
a
you don't,
middleman,
if you don't, yeah, they got the
interpreter.
middleman.
so you just saying it like if somebody just speak only Spanish that we can't be friends.
How we gonna communicate? We can be friends, but we're not communicating with each other. Just
Friends
like
or
a deaf-
coworkers?
blind
What we
person.
gonna be doing? When was the last time you seen an albino?
last week
Why
You
you say
did?
that?
Yeah.
Albino.
Where you see an albino at?
at the mall.
I don't even remember the last time I've seen a real albino. Like you see,
Not in
you see them
person.
online,
Mhm.
right? But I don't even know if they real.
They real?
Have
They
you
real?
seen that real black
probably seen
lady
some
on
at his show.
Instagram?
Which one? The real black, like Sudan people?
No, it's one. I think she's an AI lady, and she like black, like the color of that.
Oh, she's like a
this.
model, right?
Yeah,
That one? Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's real.
Yeah, she real.
She is AI. There's
She
one,
AI?
Yeah,
No, there's one that they
This
created as AI, and that's why I knew you were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, she
but there
black,
are,
black.
But there are real black women like that though.
Yeah, they
I've
know
never.
they in Sudan.
Man, that is so pretty to me.
It
Like
is.
Lapita, you know Lapita,
No.
the one lady
The
that played in
actress?
Us.
Oh yeah, okay, oh yes.
Oh man, I don't know. That woman, hers, she is just really pretty to me.
Blue black get you.
Lapita,
going.
call me.
Yeah.
I'll answer.
Yeah,
214.
blue black get them going.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's just like
Come on, shoot.
no, she like that. She'll ask.
She ain't even gonna see this.
How you know? She is gonna
She
see. It.
probably will.
She gonna call me too, and I'm gonna laugh when I'm be like, "Hello." She gonna be like, "Hey, this Lapita." I'm like, "Stop lying."
Heck of stupid. No.
I'm gonna hang up.
it will be somebody that's not hurt. too,
Right.
That's why.
Right. But it is me. Anyway, I'm sorry.
So this lady, her son died in like 2020,
Okay.
and then she
Mm.
took his frozen eggs in 2023 and had a baby.
Frozen semen.
Yeah.
Frozen semen. I said
Frozen semen.
My bad.
Yeah.
Frozen semen. And
Had
she
his
had
baby.
They had his baby.
Are you crying, dog?
I am.
That's sad.
That's so
Yeah, she had
sad.
his baby.
Gotta be white.
You know she white.
Damn, man. How he doing some white people shit?
Why white people gonna do white people shit? We ain't doing no white people shit.
This is true.
Well, wouldn't
Sometimes
you
we
be
do.
scared that that baby's gonna come out
Slow.
With one eye.
Well, they may have both eyes, just they may be looking in
Now
different
I'm reading
directions.
The story, because I'm wondering, because it says she had the baby, but I'm wondering if maybe, oh, no, she had a baby.
If your mama called you today and be like, "Hey, let's have a baby," I'm gonna be like, "If you don't
Ew.
get your monkey ass off this goddamn telephone, what's wrong with you?"
She ain't like me all the way, so I know she don't want no. That's only one of me. It's only
Right.
she ain't had no siblings. So
Hey, son, let's have a baby.
Yeah.
What?
Can't nobody be missed that much. That's ridiculous right there.
Right, that don't make no sense at all. You know what? Yeah, okay, you know how some people say that I had bad sex. What is bad sex?
Bad sex is I ain't finished, and then I was like, "Y'all finna go.
You finna
I'm
go?
finna go."
But can you have bad sex with somebody that you've had good sex with before?
You know what? Yes, you can.
So what does that mean?
The first time you showed out, the second time you was on bullshit. What happened? What's going on?
And then the third time is back on point.
Well, now you playing with me. What we doing?
Right.
Yeah, you playing with me.
Maybe they just wasn't in the mood, or maybe
The second
sometimes
time.
it's the first time they mess up, and then you give them a chance, and it's like.
So
okay.
then, but what makes that sex bag? You say she was showing out,
Like she was
cut loose.
Yeah, she was mouth
everything.
riding, different position. It was a little session that we had. Now the second time it's like, come on here,
Just
lazy.
get it, and then,
Yeah.
but it still wasn't bad. It's just that it wasn't as adventurous.
That was bad. I could have
what
stayed
you
at home.
consider
So that's
I could
that's
have
what.
stayed at home. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
You
All
know.
right.
So you just.
Well, you should have been at home because that's where your wife is.
Uh-huh.
Thinking of that, you know, what's a sound that you only hear when it's happening?
Rain noise.
Rain,
Yeah, I got rain noise going.
but rain can sound like a faucet dripping.
Mm.
You don't think they?
I need the thunder to sound. I'm gonna go right to bed.
You turn it on.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
Oh, you saying like thunder is like a sound that.
Yeah, you ever
So-
heard? You seen Poetic
You
Justice?
just romantic, huh?
Nah,
No,
it
he
sound-
said he
I need
going to
thunder and
sleep.
Lightning.
He
He
said-
gonna sleep right after. You
Yeah.
heard thunder? She said he romantic.
It rained last night.
You know, like, oh, we're just having sex in the rain.
No, he
no.
going to sleep.
Yeah. How old are you? If you want me asking.
50.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my wife she in for a rude awakening. I ain't gonna slow down. She like, when you gonna slow down? I'm not. He 50.
You shouldn't.
He still
you
talking
should-
about
you should be,
sex.
You should be
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
at 80.
Yes.
Nah, I don't know, man. I done seen.
you-
I done seen a couple old men like some shrimps.
So, do you know that in nursing homes that they have the highest rate of sexually transmitted
True.
diseases?
True.
They be in there fucking. I can't wait to get old.
He gonna be tearing Lucille up.
Hand it up.
Come on, Lucille. It's Tuesday night.
Right.
Jello
Lucille. Hey, Lucille.
You know how I get when I get that jello in me.
Right. Right, exactly. It's blue jello night tonight.
Pudding night. Woo.
Okay, so you're a comedian, right?
Yes, sir.
When I'm like, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You're like, I am. So when you have voices in your head, like when you're talking to yourself in your head, who does it sound like? Does it sound like you?
No, that sound like other people. My mom, my son. my
Only
wife.
is it only when when you're thinking about them?
No, just what their reaction would be.
So like if you're thinking about something, you would only think about them saying that. Like you couldn't think of me, you couldn't like think of Shamila in your head and think of your mom saying whatever.
Yeah,
You can?
I would. Like if she had on like the hat with the skirt she had. My mom would be like, she got this hat on with the
And
skirt.
you would
I
hear
like
your
that."
mom-
Yeah, I heard that. Y'all heard that.
You hear her voice. Like I can think of Michael Jackson, and I can hear him in my head, but I can't sound like him.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if I
think
just have a
people who
random
do,
thought
like,
in the middle of the
people
night,
who know
I don't
how
know
to
what that
do,
sound like.
because you don't know how to do like voice impersonations.
Impersonation. Do you do any impersonations?
This is my mom. This is people I talk to on a regular basis.
Oh, so
Yeah,
really?
So you learn their mannerisms and their cadence, and
Right,
same
right.
thing with comedians. Like
Yeah.
when you watch a comedian for so long, you learn their cadence. And that's why I really don't watch a lot of comedians, because I don't want to take their cadence.
We had D Smooth sitting here, and he swore up and down he was doing some impersonations,
Man,
dog.
sound
I don't
like-
know what the fuck he was doing.
Smooth. That's smooth, man.
Yeah.
That's smooth, man.
Hey, and he swore up and down.
Who was he trying to do?
Chris
Rock?
Tucker.
Chris Tucker? Or Chris Rock?
No, it was Chris Tucker. Yeah, that's the damn man. Remember he goes, man. Remember he goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Y'all let him do that too. Y'all just let him have it.
I was like this.
Yeah, because I thought he was going to do something, and then he started hollering. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, we good.
I was
and
sitting
he kept trying to do other stuff. I was like, nah, we good.
I was sitting where Shamila sitting, and I was looking at him like this. Like, dude, what the fuck you doing? You could really stop
We was
that
like,
right now.
man, you don't sound nothing like him.
Anybody. I ain't never. You don't even sound
he
like
did
you.
like 3 or 4 impersonations. It didn't sound like any one of them. I was
Nothing.
like, man, he was all smiling. You know how he be smiling all the
He
time.
always
was all-
smile. That's what I like
told
about
you,
him. He always
yeah.
smile.
He is.
Always.
That boy there is
Before he
happy.
came,
Always
before he
smiling.
came on, I told him, I said, watch, you going to be up here smiling the whole
Yep,
time.
you sure did, and he sure was. He walked around the corner smiling all extra
Right.
big. I was like, "What's wrong with this boy?"
So what's your comedy style? When you're up there, do you normally like do a lot of crowd work?
When I'm on stage, it depends on the time. If I'm up there for like longer than 15 minutes, then I hop in the crowd. But if I got like a little 10, I'ma just do like 2. Just talk to like 2 people just to get to know who's in front of me, who I'm about to be talking to, and I might spit on them a little bit because I'm talking so much. So I
Right.
get to know you.
Damn.
Yeah, you get into it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I spit on you. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It's hard up there too, though.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Them lights be hot.
Them
And
lights
that's what
be
I
hot.
Try to tell these content creators, everybody be real. I'm gonna do stuff like it's not for everybody.
Have you ever been on stage and you were like, damn, I just cannot make these motherfuckers laugh? Like if you have some stuff scripted, okay, and you like, I got this scripted shit, but this scripted shit ain't working. Let me just go on and go off the dome. Have you ever done that, and how has that worked out?
Yeah. So I did that. Well, when I do That's Funny, Ain't It? I'm not really working on the material because I know he's
off the dome.
It's off the dome a lot of the time
Yeah.
because I know if he's recording it and if he posts it, I'm like, man, I gotta use these jokes somewhere else, and somebody done already seen them. They already seen them. It's like they ain't gonna hit like they should hit.
Right.
And so very respectful. So I'm like, and even when I'm going off the dome, I'm writing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use that. Like, cause there's been some That's Funny that they recorded. I'm like, I went back and watched it. I'm like, ooh, I can push that joke a lot further than what it is. So I like it. I actually record all my sets.
Really?
So, and I tell everybody when they first start getting into comedy, like, do the open mics, do the rooms. They got 2 people in it, 4 people in it, so you can get used to the silence.
Right.
That was my thing. I did it in 2018, and I did it for the first time, and I wasn't used to the silence, and I quit the first day. I did it for my birthday, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more.
What you did, the smaller crowds? Is that what you're talking about?
I did the improv. I did like the Arlington Improv. I invited my family, and I did it, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, nah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, I was like, nah. I don't wanna do it.
But you still doing it?
I did it because That's Funny. I went to That's Funny, Ain't It? They had a show, and I was like, man, I think I could do this.
Yeah.
I could do it. I just need to just get used to doing it. So I'd hit the open mics. I've been doing comedy for 4 months now.
Oh, really?
So I hit the mics every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My wife is like, you got somewhere to go tonight? And I'm like, you want me to stay home? She's like, no, go.
Right.
Because we done shot our content. She done got what she needed out of me with the content and everything. I'm like, all right.
She calling her boyfriend
You're
over
really
and stuff?
good.
Nah, never that. I got the cameras.
Oh, you do?
She got cameras
You like,
everywhere.
I'm watching her while I'm not at home.
She's like, damn.
Just make sure he pay that light bill or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Why we always root for the black family on Family Feud?
Because
It don't matter who on there.
I know.
Because we got to
always
see,
front
we want the
people.
Johnsons to win. So
They could be
bad.
dumb as shit. We like, come on, Miss Johnson. God damn. Why you
Just
really,
like
Miss
boxing.
Johnson? You said just like boxing?
Yeah, when you root for the black person.
No, I don't always root for the black people on boxing.
I do.
Damn, you don't?
On boxing?
Boxing.
Like fit boxing.
Boxing.
Yeah.
No, not all the time.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Who you go for? The Mexicans?
It depends on who they fighting.
That's the only other one that they gonna fight.
Dog, if it's a fight going on right now and it's a black guy against a white guy and that white guy is a known good fighter, you just gonna root for the black guy just to be rooting for him?
You watch football?
No, I don't watch
You're
football.
not betting on him. You're rooting for him.
Why were you gonna ask me about you only root for black teams?
You a Cowboy fan? I was like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't watch football. Because the Cowboy fans, they do or die. So
Oh, really?
I was going to be like, yeah.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
going to use it. But that didn't work. So you ain't a Cowboy. I mean, you're not a football fan.
No,
so
I like tennis and golf, dog.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm getting into tennis. I like white people shit, too. It's cool.
What about pickleball?
That's really white people
pickleball?
shit.
That's white people.
That's
That's
really
older
Black
white
people
people.
starting to get into that.
But yeah,
I'm
black
going to get
people-
into it, too.
Black-
Yeah, I seen it.
tennis
A lot
is
of
fun as
networking.
shit, dog.
A lot of networking.
Hell yeah.
I like
It's more
playing tennis,
networking
it's
than
fun.
golf, though.
I
If you're
know.
really trying to network, pick up golfing. Let me ask y'all a question. You know, whenever you think about Adam and Eve in the Bible, right? What do you think they look like? You think they would be like full of hair?
Nah.
You don't think so?
She would.
She
Like,
would.
Under the arms here, hair up here.
So you don't think that they would just be just like looking like a wolf man?
The guy probably because he will have facial hair.
Were they here before cavemen?
Oh, yes.
They were. So then why do cavemen look so weird? And Adam and Eve wouldn't look like cavemen. It seems like that
Because
Adam
they've
and
been
Eve
in-
would
they've
look
been
worse
living
than
in
what.
caves.
But cavemen had them big old, and they were real hairy and shit. So why would Adam and Eve not look like worse than them? It seemed like they would just be a big blob of nothing. Cause we don't even where the fuck they come
Cavemen were
from.
considered
And why is-
barbaric, wasn't they? Like they would just.
And you got to think
eat
about
raw
where
meat
were
and all
they at?
that.
The cavemen were in the caves. And
Yeah, and they would
Adam
eat
and
raw
Eve were
meat.
in
That's how
a
you look.
garden. Clean. Come on now.
Clean, eat
Water.
Was it though?
All the
A
fruits and
garden.
vegetables.
What garden you done
eating
been to
healthy.
that wasn't clean, you know?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure
I
they
don't know.
had some.
But you
soap.
think that the first garden was nice and pretty?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because there was
Didn't
nothing.
nobody
there
know
was,
what was even
there was
supposed to be
nobody
there.
there.
It was naturally growing, and no one was here to mess it up.
True that. Talk about it.
Hello.
Talk about it. See? I see where
I
you
don't
went,
know,
where you were
man.
trying to go. But yeah, we
Yeah.
I really wasn't trying to go anywhere. I promise you, because I don't know. I in my head, I see it looking like a fucking disaster.
Really?
Hell yeah, I see weeds and shit because there wasn't nobody there to pick the shit before.
You
They,
ever been
they
to the
came
botan-
at the same time Adam and Eve came.
You ever been to the
Picking
Botanic
what?
Gardens?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying picking what?
Flowers and shit. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. What was,
So all this stuff grows naturally.
what was
Just
Adam
like,
and Eve eating? What did they have? To
Fruit.
eat? That's it.
And then the serpent said, "Don't eat that. Don't eat the apple." And then she didn't listen.
Because that's what she was
He
used
said,
to
"You go
eat.
to
So then
banana.
what?
You got bananas, lemons, fruit, like all the stuff that grow.
They
Weed. They high
But
as hell in
why
there."
she couldn't eat the apple though? What was wrong?
Because he said, "Don't eat it."
Why though?
Because it's forbidden fruit.
Then why you put it here?
To tell you, you got all this up. So wait, time
Wait.
out. So you mean to tell me
Yes.
he said
You got
got all
everything
this
else,
but
but
not
not
this.
this. Why?
That's
Why
crazy.
put the shit here?
Because we gotta have something. You gotta have something.
It was a test.
Temptation.
No.
You gotta have some type of temptation.
And why didn't you just say, "I'm gonna take it away before she do it"? I knew she was about to do it.
No, he giving you the temptation. He giving you the choice. Ooh, he's giving you a choice. Now you gotta be preaching. He giving you a choice.
You don't have a choice.
Like
though.
I say, you always have choices.
I always say you don't. You remember jelly shoes?
I
Oh
Love
yeah,
me
that
some
what they
jelly
was called
shoes. Don't sweat 'em,
Maril.
though.
What was they called? They was a jelly shoe, but they had a name for 'em.
They did. I don't remember.
I didn't
Jelly
remember
shoes.
jellies.
Jellies.
Nah, the Matilda. They wasn't Matildas.
I remember the jellies.
What about friendship bracelets? Y'all remember
Oh,
friendship
yeah,
bracelets?
friendship bracelets.
And remember, you used to try to get the thickest ones you could and have somebody give you one of them. They never would get them thick ones away. I used to be mad at
They
that.
used to have. I don't know if they wore those out here, but those Chinese shoes. They used to
Chinese
get at
shoes.
the, yeah, you
They
used to
look.
get 'em
They
at the-
sound uncomfortable.
No, he used to get them at the beauty supply store.
Yeah, they sound
They kind of
uncomfortable.
look like this.
I was
but
finna
they
say
look
the ones that
like
like
You like this? You like
They
this?
kind of look like
yeah, I was gonna be like,
this. A little bit cheaper looking.
These did not come from the beauty supply
We used to
house.
call
Okay.
them. We used to call them ripper slippers.
Ripper slip.
Ripper slippers.
Yeah, ripper like ripper mean
Do-
hoe.
Hoe?
Yeah, that's what ripper meant.
Hoe.
Hoe, like a whore.
Like ripper.
Ripper, she a runner.
Like
That's
But
what they.
you call-
That's they used to call them ripper slippers. I don't know.
Oh, so they were hoe shoes. Hoe slip.
But we wore them though. I don't know why.
Cause they slide in and out of them real quick. They got to get ghost.
Slippers.
They got to get gone. All right, we're gonna end this up here. Okay, y'all remember them dot metric printers? Y'all don't remember that?
That sounds like a typewriter.
He said I wasn't there. No, you don't remember those?
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk was an old around. It was around that same time.
Okay.
Wait, what
We
did you
didn't
say
print.
again?
They were called dot metric printers. I feel like you know how like dope fiends had that little white shit in between the crease. I feel like I had that on my face right now. If I had that, will y'all please tell
I'll
me?
tell you.
Yeah, cause I smoked crack
I'll be
last
like, you
week and I
dehydrated.
figured it's out of my system by now.
You want it quick, baby? What was them shoes y'all wear? The jellies. The Melissas. Okay.
Melissas?
Bye.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a brand, I think.
Yeah, that was
right?
the brand. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
bye,
know.
yeah.
I know exactly.
I don't
'Cause
remember
they-
Melissa's.
Yeah, because then you had the knockoffs and you had the
Yeah.
Melissas. you go to Payless or you had the Melissas. Yeah.
Melissa. So that was the brand. That was the name
That
of
was
the
a
brand.
brand.
Oh,
And they were
okay.
like, they got real popular. And then, once that get popular, everyone started making them, I guess.
When you say hoe,
In
what do you?
Texas.
Yeah,
Oh,
And-
you just talking about anything.
anything. It could be
That hoe.
that hoe that plant.
That hoe
Anything
that
could be a hoe.
plant,
Yeah, so it could be a
Hoe-ass
person.
chair.
It could be a place. It could be a place too.
Yeah, that place.
I'm about to go to that hoe over
I'm about
there.
to go to that hoe over there. Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be a person, place, or a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man.
That's a noun.
Yeah.
Look
But
at
it could
you,
be
look-
anything though.
Yeah.
But can it be a verb?
That's
Can it be an action?
That's action.
Well, hoeing is an action.
True that.
Yeah. Look
True
at them hoeing
that.
over there.
We are learning.
I know it. We
Good
learn every
education.
You
week.
said hoeing. not
Hoeing.
hoe.
Well, hoe is the base word. And ing is the
No.
ing is an add-on. No, but listen, man. We are
have
going to
no
end this.
choice.
We're going to end this up. Look in that camera right there and tell the people how they can find you, what you got coming up, and all that good jazz real quick.
You can follow me on all social media platforms. Day _Owens.
All right.
Y'all for having me.
Yeah. Shamila, you want to thank them too, or you
You
done?
said that just now.
Look at
What
it.
you were talking on be like
I did.
always.
Yeah, say it again. Say it again.
Oh, man.
Gotta love it.
Listen, again, we appreciate you hanging out
Appreciate
with us, man. And listen, if y'all need to find us, all y'all got to do is Google us, A Fifth of Something, all spelled out, A Fifth of Something. That's it. We'll see y'all in a minute, all right? Peace.